My lawyers, Ditcher, Quick, and Hyde, told me I should have a disclaimer on here and tell you that I'm affiliated with Amazon. Oh my, finally a beautiful day. It's supposed to be up in the 80s today. You guys got your coffee? Hey, if you do, give me a few minutes. I need to show you something here on this next project, and this is it. Oh yeah, it's oil changing time. Yes, it is. So I got everything under there, as you can see. We're drained the oil out. I already got the filter changed out. Naturally, I put a wicks in it. There's the old wicks in it, in the bucket there. Can you see that right there? That's the old wicks. Now we got a new wicks in here, and we're going to run Mobil 1 oil in it, I think, for high mileage. But we got a problem. We got a problem. Can you see that right there? Let me get that focused in. Yeah, that is the drain plug. You notice this right here? That stripped. Now, it was stripped last time I changed the oil. I pulled it out, and I'm thinking, I don't know. And I stuck it back in, and it worked another 4,000 miles or so. And then I pulled it out this time, and I went, well, now it's got that coming off also, so it's going away. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to fix that. They call it a temporary fix, but not for me. I'm not pulling the oil pan off and putting a new oil pan on this thing. That would be a lot of work in a motorhome with the motor up there, and probably all kinds of stuff. I ain't even going to try. I ain't even thinking about it. But anyway, we're going to work on this motorhome today while you guys have your coffee. And we're going to change out that little plug there. And you're not the plug, buddy. But you come running around when I said that. Okay. Oh, and now I'll show you the plug. Okay, well, got the package today. Halfway open. Let's see what we're missing. Didn't even have to cut it open. Hey, there we go. Got some JB Weld. I'm going to use that to make sure the dang thing don't come out. I'm going to put that in it. But here's the plug I was telling you about. And it's supposed to be the right size. Should be a 14, yeah. The other one, I bought one and it was the wrong size. Bought a year ago, so I couldn't even send it back. Okay, and now how this works is this thing right here. Yeah, we'll screw in the existing plug, put my washer and everything on it. That'll screw right in there, and then make new threads. That stays in. And then this little part, you got an Allen wrench right there. That Allen wrench takes this thing out. It's got two of them. Ah, that's pretty cool. It'll take that out. So that's how you'll drain the oil, because this will stay in the pan. And then I'm gonna put the JB Weld around it too. And then I'm also going to paint it red. So if anybody else ever takes that apart and wants to change the oil, they'll see this is red and they'll see that is green. So they'll get an idea. Don't try to take that out. So that's what we're going to do. And here's the oil we're going to use. We're going to use this. This time it's high mileage, Mobil 1, triple action formula. This should be great for what we're doing with that. It's got 170,000 miles on it. So we're going to put Mobil 1 in it. The reason why we got Mobil 1 is we were at Costco and it was cheaper. So we picked it up. And then we're also going to put this in it, the Lucas, because, you know, heavy duty oil stabilizer. Got to make that thing last, and I baby it too. I mean, I don't hot rod it. I work it, but I don't know how to run it. Anyway, we're going to put all this together, put it in there, and then we'll show you what it's... I'll show you how to put that thing in, I think. That's what I'll show you. All right, get her done. Well, I wanted to show you this here. You see how that loose that is? Just damn near fall off. Well, that way the threads are gone. And see, now the new threads, that's tighter. It's going to be just right. And now what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to paint this one red for don't take it off, and then I'm going to paint that one green for do take it off. Let's see, let's zoom in on that. There you go. Red and green. We'll let them dry. I filled that up so I couldn't get no paint on the threads anywhere, so that's going to be good to go. Let her dry and get her going, get her in there. Okay, we're under here. Yeah. Debating on if I want to use the RTV gasket maker here, or if I want to use the JB Weld. I've got it cleaned up, and I even roughed it up a little bit around here so that anything what I do decide will stick to it a little better. It's all cleaned off, the oil's gone, and I've taken this piece. There's my what it looks like when it's green and red. Got some blue Loctite on it. Now we're going to shove this in the hole here, and hopefully we can get her nice and straight and get it in there. Let's see what happens. The Loctite should help. Oh, that's going pretty dang good. The first part, oh, there we go. Now she's snug. Now that's what we want right there. Okay, so now we're going to put a wrench on it and just slowly and straightly put her in there. Oh, that's going awfully easy. Real easy. Man, I hope that's going to work. She didn't cut much of a thread. But it's definitely tight. That's all that was, too. I thought that'd be more of a difficult struggle. But that's tight, good and snug. And you know, what happens is they over-tighten them. Oh, that's good and tight. I don't have to worry about that, as long as it don't leak around here. Now, what do I do? Should I put this stuff on? I guess I can always clean this stuff off pretty easy if it does leak. And we can put the other on it. My problem is, well, it ain't my problem. If I ever sell this to somebody, I don't want them pulling that one out. That's why this one's red and that's green, and they get the idea. I think we're going to put this on it. The RTV gasket maker silicone stuff. We're going to just smear this all the way around the outside here and help that. There's no pressure on the oil pan, really. So we're just going to go ahead and push that around there like that, right in there. Because if something happened and I needed to take it off, you know it's going to be oh, great. Got that in my beard. I got blue beard now. You can call me Bluebeard. All right. I'm going to put that all the way around like that. Put the lid back on that. Now we're going to smear that on there a little bit, like so, nice and smooth. Don't want it there. There we go. I think that's got it, guys. That went in awfully easy, though. For cutting new threads, I thought that'd be difficult. I thought I'd probably have to go in there and clean it out, clean the threads out, but it didn't cut no new threads. It just made the other ones a little deeper. I think that's going to work. There. So what I'm going to do now is put some oil in it, and then we'll watch it. See if she leaks. it's got a rubber gasket underneath here, the low ring. I didn't know which one to use. They send a bunch, and I just chose the fattest O-ring, and I think that's hopefully that works. If that don't work, the silicone here should catch it. So that's going to be how you install it, this one anyway. All right, you know, I'm not a mechanic. I just do it myself. Well, as you can tell, we're up on top of the old Ford. This Ford takes, as you can see there, it takes 520, but this has got so much high mileage on it, we're going to go with the 530, the Mobil oil one here, high mileage. We're going to throw that in there. Plus, we put in that, there we go, the Lucas oil treatment. We put that in there. Now, I've emptied this into the quarts and stirred it up inside of the quarts. Now then, so that one's empty. Well, we're going to put a funnel in there, and we're just going to, if that funnel will fit. There we go. Now I'm just going to pour this in here, and you guys know how to pour oil, I'm guessing. Pour it sideways, and then it won't go goop, goop, goop. All right, we'll just fill that up. This takes 7 quarts in this V10 from what it says, and that's what we got, so we're going to throw it all in there. We're going to put this one in there. Now we're going to wait a little bit. I got some other things to do around here. And make sure it ain't pouring out the bottom. So let's just hang in here, and I'll show you if it is or if it is not. But that's how you pour the oil in. Wasn't that? That was pretty hard, wasn't it? Okay, that's all I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to wait, make sure there's no oil running out the bottom. The filter's on, everything's ready. The oil change is done. That plug seems to be sturdy, as long as it ain't leaking around it somehow. Okay. Well, she doesn't appear to be leaking oil. So maybe we got that problem fixed. I'm just always going to use 2 wrenches to get that thing apart. I think that'd be the proper thing to do. Now, if it starts leaking and I need to put the JB weld on it, I'll just scrape that off and do so. But right now, she ain't leaking. I don't see no leaks, do you? Nope. Okay, that's how you do this. Hey, you know what to do. Follow the instructions given to you right after this clip. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Maybe even drop me a comment. I do read all the comments you put on here. It will help my channel greatly.
Remember when we weren't allowed to eat inside unless we made a new inside and put it outside?